And welcome everybody here to the Dota 2 Hitbox Championship here. It's finally back. This is Season 4 and we started off with No Logic Gaming versus Team Alternate. These are just 2 out of the 8 teams that are joining in here. The other 6 teams are CIS Rejects, Yellow, Submarine, Scary Faces, Arcade Power Rangers, Golden Boys and the Fantastic 5 2015. All of the other 6 teams will be playing tomorrow as well, as every team is gonna play the quarterfinals in the upcoming 2 days. And as said, today we start with No Logic Gaming and Team Alternate. And everything is here sponsored by Esports Gaming, as you just saw in the little clip before. Make sure to go there and bet on the matches. You can even bet for the first blood and the first game. As now we're done with the formalities, and with me is @LairGG, and we'll just jump straight into the game. What do you think so far?
10 seconds.
Yeah, we had a pretty fast-paced picking phase and banning phase, I would say. Like, the Shadow Fiend got picked up immediately, probably as a deny pick, and as a response we had an instant slaughter and the Dazzle pick, followed by a Lich. Yeah, that should be some early action here.
They're already trying to counter out a bit of the slaughter, minus armor with the Lich here, but I don't. What's level 9 against 10 in the beginning? Yeah, even if you have max Lich of frost armor, it's still not gonna completely take away the armor coming amplification from the slaughter there. It's not gonna work out too well.
Or at least you can run from the slaughter if he hits on the ice armor. He will be slowed pretty hard because it's percentage based pretty high. It's like 30% movement slow.
5 seconds remaining.
So
yeah. Until he gets a BKB, because it's not
exactly.
It doesn't go through it. So it's important to of course note here. And so for both teams, I would say No Logic Gaming at the moment have nice magic here already. For Team Alternate, I think they might be looking at something that deals magic damage in the upcoming 2 picks. Otherwise, they're actually going like this.
I think they go all in.
So we're gonna see Winter Wyvern now? Yeah,
it's
like this, like the most obvious pick that you can do now.
Yeah, that was an invite. I mean, Winter Wyvern in general is a strong hero, but if you play it against a heavy physical lineup, it's just a dream for every Winter Wyvern player.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering why they banned out the Sven in SLS.
Yeah,
like they could do the Winter Wyvern. Even you had the first pick anyway now, so it's not like it matters.
Yeah, but I've seen a couple games now where they like picked Sven as a hard carry to counter the minus armor, because the Warcry is like 20 armor, I believe, on level 4, and 20 armor with 66% uptime is pretty good against this kind of minus armor.
I guess, but then you give away the Winter Wyvern. I guess, yeah, maybe switch out the Night Stalker ban there, but I guess you don't want to deal with this high aggression, and when you play with these kind of lineups, you kind of need the vision as well, I would say. So
yeah, but
problematic.
I think it's fine leaving the Winter Wyvern in this particular case, because if you leave the Winter Wyvern in and you don't ban the Sven, and they pick up the Winter Wyvern, they commit to literally no disable on their supports, and they can just run at them. And Slaughter is really good at running at people, and TA also just staggers in, and then she runs at you.
I do think that No Logic Gaming found a bit of a way around that with picking up the Ember Spirit here, though. Yeah, he's kind of a hero, like, you can run at him, but if he pops Slide of Fist or Searing Change, he's kind of safe and random bound on level 6.
He's pretty much elusive, but they still have the last pick open, and it will be a second support most likely. And
it's gonna be control. It's gonna be something with control.
Probably like something like Lion.
Lion this game. I guess it could work. You're still against Shadow Fiend, which is not fun because you get blown up by the razors too much, but who doesn't in the end?
Yeah.
They could even go for a melee support at the moment here, as they just have Slaughter, so you're okay with having something more in the front there, maybe an Ogre. Has fallen off a bit, does have a nice amount of armor to deal with Shadow Fiend's presence of the Dark Lord.
Ogre would be really good here, actually.
Yeah, that's...
Like, the movement speed on the chorus is really good here, because they have little lockdown.
And the attack speed amplification will come in really handy later on.
Yes,
the line.
It's really strong on Slaughter and TA. Also not bad at gyrocopter because he
10
can
seconds remaining.
get off his flak cannon faster.
Indeed, and that's will just completely rip through their side. Like, Ember Spirit might be able to get off a nice,
Reserve
well,
time.
you know, flaming guard off there. But the one problem is that it can,
Oh,
like
we
only
have an
gyrocopter at the
Undying
moment.
here.
Dire team
They go for the Undying. Okay, so
They decide they want to put a lot of pressure onto them rather than going into the mid game with a hard disabled support that relies on a blink dagger to catch out the Ember.
they just
like
want to
they-
shut them down so hard that the Ember, even though he
Exact-
might get out, he will still be running around with mechs like phase boots or something.
Also, the gyrocopter has a immediate response to the Winter Wyvern pick.
10
Because if you lock
seconds
someone
remaining.
down, like if TA or Slaughter runs in and you try to save them with
5
Cold Embrace,
seconds remaining.
Gyro will just drop a cooldown on top of it and run into melee range and just rocket
Reserve
barrage, and it
time.
will negate the Cold Embrace completely.
Indeed, it will just make that completely useless in that sense. That means that they have to start committing in there. The lanes for alternate are also fairly strong here. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
they-
dual lanes. Like, that's one thing that's for sure. I'm just wondering if it's gonna be Undying Slaughter off lane.
Earth Shaker.
Because do you want to
Ah.
commit a dual melee?
And the Earthshaker last pick for the off lane, probably paired with the Lich, he will get a lot out of his lane, that's for sure, but he still needs to be careful.
Indeed,
Let's
it's
see.
something nice there.
Gonna be an interesting laning.
Indeed, NLG are coming in as pretty much the heavy favorites on all the sides. So I would also say that they're favorites just because of the team so much more. They play in these big leagues as well. Yesterday they got eliminated to Dream League though. That's kind of sad for them.
Yeah, but I mean, Alternate had their run long time ago in the ESA 1 qualifier when they actually got picked up by Team Alternate. But since
10
then, they're
seconds
kind of
remaining.
quiet compared to No Logic Gaming, who had a blast
5
in the
seconds
last 2
remaining.
weeks, I would say. Took out plenty of top tier teams, so.
Indeed, as well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna introduce everything here real fast as we're in the Hitbox European Championship number 4 here. We have the first match of this entire tournament, Team Alternate against NLG here. As for the mid lane here on Team NLG, we have Excalibur playing the Shadow Fiend. We have Milan playing the Winter Wyvern. We have Madeira playing the Ember Spirit. We have SSA Spartan playing the Lich, and that leaves Mitch on the Earthshaker.
Yeah, and for Alternate heading to the offlane, it's Nisha on the Slaughter, Alicia on the Undying. The Templar Assassin is played by Supreme, Robert G9 on the Dazzle, and Exotic Deer on the Gyrocopter.
There's already an aggressive movement here coming out from Team Alternate, but NLG already were prepared with placing this lane
30
observer ward.
seconds to battle.
Even committed the TP in there from the Earthshaker.
But that was kind of good. They saw that Undying and Slaughter headed to their jungle. They will probably find the ward, not sure. But we will have a nice engagement bottom. Like, they're all hidden in the trees. I think Templar Assassin is in trouble.
Yeah, she needs to start running away right now.
The battle begins.
And she will already be slowed. They just
Searing
need to get in
Chains
range with
will
the Searing
connect most
Chains.
likely.
Yeah, it's in range now.
Or-
She can use it now. Oh, they even get off the slow with Spartan. Yeah, this will be a dead. They get through
Nope.
this refraction so fast. They need 2 more hits. They're gonna be the heal. It's gonna come out right now. Rocket Barrage is now there to zone them away, and they got him low. It will mean a fountain trip there, but still.
That's a missed first blood, but actually it was way better not killing him there because he has to walk all the way back to the fountain while Shadow Fiend has a free lane and the TA needs to snowball from the mid lane. And with that start, that's not possible. And she gets even hunted down there.
Yeah, she got a health potion coming for her just so she can go back to the lane faster. But with Milan just staying there and making sure that she can do it so easily, that's just troublesome. Oh, if he stayed around a bit longer, he could have even denied it at 200-300 HP over there.
And now we have a Shadow Fiend in the mid lane. It's minute 1, he already has 5 souls. He's close to level 3 and the Winter Wyvern is even waiting for the TA there and makes sure she can't go to the lane. Like,
And even refraction won't help with this. I just noticed. Apparently, I don't have my mic on. I thought I did it. I really thought I did it. Pretty weird. Okay. Yeah, I did not. I actually thought I clicked it on there. I guess I double clicked it before.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm also being able to hurry into the game. I'm sorry for that. My bad on that one.
So things keep to slow down a bit now. We have like interesting that they send up the Earthshaker to the top lane to one-on-one against the Slardar. They'd rather have the Ember Spirit farming at the off lane.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that they try to do this because
Here's the first blood.
they can at least get the first blood there on the TA, but she was already having a terrible time, and this is just not making it any easier.
It was a dream start for the Shadow Fiend, and now he even got the solo kill on her. She's in a lot of trouble. They need to help her somehow. But at the
Only level
meantime,
2. She doesn't even have melt. She walks into Excalibur here, but even that is already a bad idea.
Dire structures are fortified.
There was an early fortification here, but that's for the bot tower. They're already putting on some little bit of pressure there. As they're also trying to gank on Nisha here. He does have a crush ready. Takes it a bit. We'll use it now on Mitch. But Mitch is getting low. Is Nisha able to get a kill here before he's able to kill Nisha?
yeah,
Oh,
and
Nisha gets it.
He will kill him too. He will kill him too.
Even Hellself in the middle.
Wow, big plays coming out here from Nisha.
Oh, that's a lot of gold. It's already 900 gold. If he's going for a naked send off.
They're diving bottom. They're diving bottom.
What?
They
Already?
just got a kill on the bot lane. Undying dove into the tier 2. But this seems like an overcommitment here.
Yeah, Robert is gonna be the one who's gonna be picked off. Now, Elizas is... he's gonna be able to walk out Spartan. Doesn't really want to commit into hitting him. He's afraid of getting decayed and has slapped down. Trying to get Excalibur here, but that's too late. He's actually able to pick up the rune.
As
There's a
FS
DD.
boots with double damage. Yeah,
Oh.
this Undying is so dead.
He can get off like one decay stack before anything happens.
Solo kill from Nisha on top lane again.
Oh man. They're going aggressive all over the map. I will just keep on following it here on bot as they're gonna go after exotic gear now as well. Here comes the potion touch, comes out. The slow from the Splinter Blast is not enough to get the Gyrocopter here. So they will just settle to walking after the Dazzle. Not really able to get him though.
I mean, it was favored for energy, but if you keep in mind that they rotated 4 players bottom and Slardar got a solo kill on top lane, I think that was quite even, and now they even get a return kill on the Lich. So they really made up for it. And the TA had space now to recover a bit because SF left his lane. I mean, she's still 2 levels behind the Shadow Fiend, but
You got to start from somewhere.
at least he gets a few creeps now.
Doesn't get the Siege creep though, that would have been nice.
But Slardar on the top lane is already level 6, 4 minutes into the game, and Amplify is online now. And the Earthshaker has a really hard time now. He's level 4 and this Slardar will crush him. But
I'm not
in the
completely
mid
sure if
lane-
he bought the recipe for the soaring afterwards. Oh my god, this bot lane. They're just fighting all over the map. Where did he
Yeah.
die? In mid, okay.
he died behind the tower, he got dove by the Winter Wyvern.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was
Well,
nothing.
now Madeira, the one bot, he is
Yeah.
gonna be found now as well. Searing Change just hit even creeps. Not the luck on that one there.
Like, the moment they see a rotation, they immediately go on another lane. Because they can do it, they just dive with Undying. There's no
Radiant's
response to
middle
that.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, what does
Again,
Supreme
we
need to do?
have
They need to
a
start stacking for
1-for-1
him.
trade.
He almost
Yeah.
has... Yeah, this is gonna be so hard. He almost... Like every 30 seconds the lane is just gonna be pushed out anyway by Excalibur, so... I guess just taking the lane back and trying to stack in between will be... most likely the best way to
As
do
if
it.
it's TPing bottom. They're engaging again, but that's a...
Yeah, Robert is gonna be found. I think they will be able to kill
Yeah,
him
he
off.
has no TP sadly.
Yeah, even if he had a TP, of course there's a Searing Chains ready to catch him out if they need to. Yeah, the Excalibur already on the killing spree there. But against Supreme, gets some space. Might be able to even pick up a rune here, so...
Is under attack.
He's fairly happy. Nisha, though... They're putting some more pressure on there. Milan is there now as well, so it's a 2v1 situation, but still you don't have to be too scary. As you already saw it, when he was level 3, he already killed both of them.
Yeah. Oh, SF
Oh,
could be in trouble.
what? He's walking in
SF is
aggressively.
in a lot of trouble.
Crush? Oh, it connects. This is gonna be the Devil Excalibur. They don't have a melt, but they don't really need it either.
That's what they needed there. Like, TA got the last hit. She's back in the game now.
That's already a big swing here. As Madera, oh, he's getting some fire done on him from Exotic Deer, but Spartan is there now with the rotation in. Are they able to catch him up? No, there's gonna be a totem thrown out of here. Madera needs to get back
They're
here.
going on bot lane, like Ember is so low.
Yeah, they are
There's
looking for it.
action all over the place.
Yeah, they are so aggressive here. Okay, they're able to get it. Milan has actually been amplified here. But
The Undying will just slap him to death.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think on top, yeah, on top they're also going. I was sort of wondering why the amplified damage was there on bottom, but Nisha was going after them and he just TP'd bot.
Like, this could be troublesome. Like, Slaughter has 1k gold already at minute 7 as an offlaner with a bottle, and he's like super high level already, level 8. He will have a Blink Dagger quite soon.
He actually has almost 500 gold per minute. But
Yeah.
that's if he keeps that up, which unless they give him some more lives, he will be having his blink at around 9 minutes.
And that's the reason Slaughter is so scary at the moment. Like, if you have a good start, the hero is just insane.
Yeah, he's almost forming for like a safe lane farm. Then Madera is gonna be dove here. He gets off his shield and it will be enough.
He
No, it
does.
won't be. There's with all this physical damage, they don't care too much about the shield. They can, like, if he gets close, they can just get it off with Rocket Barrage. And if he stays away, it's all physical.
They're doing the right thing now, blocking the engine, so TA
And the
will be a
Jaro.
bit slower. And they double ward the engines with an observer ward, and they block the engines with a sentry ward.
Ooh,
But-
Milan, he got on the cliff there, but is he able to survive through this F vision of him? So essentially, Supreme
Yeah,
can just
he's
walk
going-
around. Yeah, he finds
way
it.
he
There
lives.
comes the click. This DA is just coming back here right now.
What I want to point out, Winter Wyvern decided to not skill 1-1-1, but put 1 point into Splinter Blast. So he has no Cold Embrace at the moment against this heavy physical lineup.
This is like one of the situations where going 1-1-1 is almost essential.
Yes. Slaughter dives you just TP in and Cold Embrace, and you have maybe a possibility to make a counter play, but without Cold Embrace, they just run at you and they kill you.
Yeah, level 4 he should put a point in it, and I think he will. I don't
Yeah.
think he got a kill with the Splinter Bass though, so...
No.
Dire's structures are
And they're going on bot lane. Hold on connect, but he decides he just wants the tower.
Dire's
You gotta start
bottom tower
somewhere.
has fallen.
Which, he already has to pretty much go back to the base here right now. Yeah, right, this is just not fun to lane against. When you have amplified damage on you, you kind of start to get scary, but... Just look at it, the moment Madera walks forward, they walk back. It's of course courtesy to the observer here, and Spartan instantly noticed that and just pushed down the sentry. They don't want to have anything to do with it.
The big problem is, like we said in the start, like with
Okay,
the
Blink
Undying
Dagger.
pickup, yeah, they can play so aggressive, and now the Blink Dagger comes out, and look at the Ember Spirit. He has
They need
like,
to... They're gonna go in there, they're going for Spartan. I think that's gonna be the target. Yes, they're blinking aggressively. He buys it, he shows it off. Madera, he's walking in aggressively. Do they want to go for this? No, there's a Requiem from Excalibur on the side. Rotation in there, that's not something they want to do. Nisha, he has a TP, but I don't think he's able to... Oh, Madera actually has no mana. Ah, he has a Mango. He doesn't have Searing Trace. He will escape.
Yeah. Nice play by Slaughter there.
It's actually a really defensive build.
Top tower
Putting
is
4
under
points in the shield.
Yeah, but yeah, I even think it won't really matter in this game because there's like pure physical damage. I
And-
mean,
And if you get close to someone like Exotic Deer, if you want to go with the shield and go aggressive, you're gonna lose it anyway.
yeah.
They have a weird combination of that. This kind of feels like it's all physical,
And
but at the
Slaughter
same time
just-
Dire's
they have so
He
much.
blinks
as well.
into 3 people, just kills the support, and goes out and. Like,
He just starts running around. Oh no, this might just be too far. He gets off a 3-man
3-man
crush here.
crush. He will get out.
What? Okay, he will blink now. Oh, what? I think they think he's there, but yeah, they're still gonna find him now. Here
Yeah,
we go.
he
The
missed blink.
Echo Slam. Yeah, that was a misblink here, and it will result in his death.
And that's 800 gold for Earthshaker, who had like not a really good time, and now that's like half of his Blink Dagger or 1/3.
Indeed, but it seems like Ultimate don't want to let this one go. And Punish as they rotate in with 4. Cooldown is going to connect. There is pretty much a lot of ice flying through all of this. But Exotic Deer will just get shallow graved and then walk out. The Tombstone will be taken here by Milan. As now Supreme goes in aggressive. Milan, does he have a golden race? Yes, he has. You can finally see the usefulness of it as Madeira goes in aggressively and gets off the slide of this. And connects it with 2 chains here. Now Supreme is stuck here. Nice decay there, but in the end it doesn't matter as they have a sentry there to see Supreme.
And now they get chased down.
They even get a dazzle there. I wasn't thinking that anybody would even get dare to get close to that.
Yeah. Like there was... They should have been happy that no one died after this Lich ultimate. And they decided to go back in again. Like... I think they should have just be happy with it. That no one died and just go back to the well. Heal up. Try it another day.
Well, Nisha now has a DD, so he should be able to pick up Miss here quite easily.
Oh, 3 hits.
Yeah, the
From full
DD.
HP. This is just insane.
Level 10 already on him as well.
Yeah, he will have level 2 amplify soon. Like,
It's going crazy. He's leveling like he has a mind
Wow.
almost. And now he finds Spartan. You see the Coldam race coming out, buying in some time, but as you can see, there's a Coldam straight on top of him and he will just die instantly from that one. As Nisha is still going aggressive and he finds Milan as well. Blinks out, is safe, even as the Dazzle nearby as well. Now Madeira, is he going to try and fight into this? There's a Tombstone down, there are 3 heroes and he is nowhere near the point to kill them.
like Nisha is clear MVP in this game. He's insane. Like the place.
If they go like this into the mid game, yeah, Alternate is gonna be really happy with it. Their initiation is just far superior at the moment. Mitch needs to get the Blink Dagger before they can really do anything.
Yeah, even then, like if Slaughter is the one initiating, for example on Amber Spirit, like Amber has 7 armor at the moment. He will have like -8 with level 2 amplify. He's just food for the Slaughter.
Yeah, that's it. In big team fights, NLG do have kind of an edge as Alternate has to clump up a bit to get the hits in. Like TA is fairly low range, Slaughter is melee, so
yeah, that's their hope.
That's like, they need to go for the big team fight somewhere. The question is when will they do it? They're just trying to do for the split game, split push game right now.
Yeah, I think they need to slow down the game a bit, just get their core items up. SF also decided not to go for mech. Going for the DPS build here.
Yeah. They will have to as like Ember has absolutely nothing, putting him in the offlane
Well, there's
situation here. What? Oh,
That's
the Fine Milan.
that,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
blown up. Keep you out from Shadow Fiend. Is it
Yeah,
rush?
that's a
This
free
is
Roshan,
rush.
no, yeah, that's a free Roshan for sure.
Waiting for the Amplify. There's no poison touch to take it out, so they had to do it like this. And we'll start putting in some damage as they take... This is weird. Okay, they're opting for the defense here with at least a Slaughter. And leave everybody else here to take Roshan.
Yeah, that was the play, like...
I think they're noticing this. But
yeah, but they
are
won't
gonna
be
be on time. Remnant comes in. Can they maybe steal this one? No, they can't. There's a 3-man fissure. Oh, Spartan!
Yeah, big Lich.
Oh yeah, it starts to bounce around off and they need to split up fairly hard here. Madeira goes in aggressively. It keeps on bouncing and bouncing. It finally goes away to the jungle creeps, but not without at least taking the life of the Dazzle. And now the ultimates start to connect. They take down another one. And now even the dying is going to be a little bit stuck here. Supreme is now in the middle of them. Yeah, he doesn't have any more refractions and he will be killed. There's a nice totem coming out, but they are able to find it quite easily and we'll take it down now. They're gonna go in, but there is already a Golden Race out on Excalibur. This is perfect timing there from Milan, as now Nisha is gonna be found and killed. Supreme has to start running away. Is he able to get at least Excalibur in the return? Yes, he will.
He might get even more.
Yeah, he has a Deso.
They have no detection.
They have a Desolator. He's just keeping them all at bay as they don't really have any more lockdown right now. They need to connect with the Searing Change here and just play it very carefully. He's sticking down from it. Still has 4 things on it, so... Ooh, he missed his Mail Strike. That's costly. So they're finally able to get in some more, but that's it. Some more also goes for Supreme as the Poison Dust comes out there from Roberto. Is he able to kill Milan here with that? He might just die in the base if he's lucky, but I don't think so. No, he's healing up enough.
Damage. But wow, that turnaround, like, it could have been a total disaster for attacks, like losing 5 there, but on the edge, TA survived and just fought 1 versus 4. Like,
Yeah, she just kept on going. Like once all the big ultimates are down and they don't have any more mana to, you know, control her around, she can just do whatever she wants.
you know, that's the downside when you lack a bit of lockdown. And she's closing in on a blink dagger. That will make it even harder.
It's amazing how far she came back. At 60 minutes, there is a lot of farmer here. She's actually the top farmer here right now. After that disastrous beginning, I would say.
Yeah, it all started when they killed the SF, and from there she got 800 gold, took the ancient stacks, and then you get rolling.
Yeah,
That's
now
that
Spartan
lich,
is found. Yeah, this is a sad day for him.
They even go for more.
Yeah, Winter Wyvern, they need to get an amplify on him
Vision.
to see where it is. Yeah, they lose to vision now. He will be fine. Still going aggressive here with Slardar. They see the Shadow Fiend. I think they're just going for the Asian stack.
Yeah, that's the play here.
Exotic Deer, what's he building towards? He has 6.2k gold. He's actually the least farmed
He's
core
going
on his team.
straight- and he's going straight into BKB.
Yeah, they would just wanna fight NLG head on. That's a big thing right now from NLG. Everything they do is magical. There's only one ability that actually goes through BKB, and that doesn't even damage you.
Yeah,
At least not straight up magical damage. You get
what
physical
kept
too.
them in the energy got capped in the game by the Lich ultimates twice already. Like those bounces were just insane.
Dire's middle
And
tower
if
is
they
under attack.
aim for BKBs now, they can play way more aggressive.
Oh, another
And here
bounce.
we
Just
go
look
again.
at this. The combination of their skills is just beautiful. They just start clambering them down, but there will be the counter initiation here coming out from alternate. They try to take out this tombstone here with NLG, and they are able to do so. Milan is getting low, but Supreme is not able to do anything right now, and until the help comes here from Nisha, who has again a DD. This guy just finds them wherever he wants. So far, it's a 3-for-4 trade, and NLG seem to be coming out victors here until
just
Nisha
kill
does
us,
this. Gets off across an Excalibur, tries to juke and jive some more. Milan needs 2 hits. Oh, that was not enough. He is balling up some more. What will he do? Will he blink in aggressively and go for it again? But no, he opts to go for a TP out.
He's going for the safe play here. Yeah, Lich Armor was still on SF.
Again, in the beginning, they were able to just put out so much damage that they were able to take the team fight here and win it. They got a 2k gold lead back from it as well as experience.
Yeah. Again, the Lich ultimate did so much damage, followed up with Requiem and a really nice Fissure Echo. Like, good place here.
Even the curse are coming out as well.
Yeah.
The one problem is for NLG, once they did all this stuff in the beginning and they weren't able to kill off everybody instantly, there was the turnaround for a bit from alternate. Like, they were able to push out some damage and get some return kills.
It was, again, on the edge. Like, TA was sitting at like 100 hit points, and Refraction was like 1 second cooldown, and it just got ready again. And with that, he killed 2 people. Like, really close always.
Indeed, let's see, Medallion is going to be the build-up for the Dazzle here. That's pretty basic. These teams are just relying so much on their armor.
Yeah, armor is everything in this game, to be honest. For both teams.
Indeed. Getting it HOD here as well, also more armor again.
Yeah.
You can just see how the items are made here. The only person that doesn't really have an excessive amount of armor is Exotic Deer. He's not excessive amount of plus armor. He is like the Keela, and that's like it of the
Dire's
course.
top tower is under attack.
Everybody
Seems like
else just either
focus.
destroys all of this. This is crazy. If all the minus armor stuff hits, you have like, it doesn't matter what you have, you're just gonna lose it anyway.
Yeah. But NLG really need to find some farm on their Ember. Like, he's only sitting at Boots of Travel and like 900 gold. His Battle Fury comes probably really late, if he's even going for it.
Yeah, average timing for Battle Fury is like 25 minutes when you have Boost of Travel, and this is not even getting close to that. Unless he gets like 5 kills in a team fight.
Yeah.
Dire's
Like
top
then,
tower
sure,
is under
but
attack.
the way it's going right now,
Dire's
no
structures
chance.
are fortified. Radiant's
Lada
middle
is
tower
also really
under
close to his
attack.
BKB. Gyro has his BKB in base. And TA probably also is going for BKB. Like, if they jump in with 10 seconds BKB, what is Energy going to do?
Yeah, you can curse one and that's like where it ends.
Yeah.
Like you can maybe control one of them, but controlling 3 people there with BKB is not gonna work out at all. That said, if they want to do that, they will need to wait for TA to farm it up. Will be fairly fast, but you're probably best to not maybe take one fight before she has the BKB, but not anything more than that, because she might already get down to 8-second BKBs, and you kind of want to run in with like this 9 or 10-second BKBs, and then just win the team fight so hard that you can push base or maybe take Roshan.
Yeah, Energy just realized that they are on a timing with the BKBs. That's why they probably smoked to catch them off guard right before they hit their BKB timings. But sadly, they didn't find anyone.
Top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they were just rotating out correctly there.
Fortified.
Yeah, BKB and Slaughter now up too. Gyro has it also in his inventory now. I think they're ready to fight.
Indeed, but
Master P is coming out for the TA here.
yeah, they want to kill her. Like, she's too important to just let go from here. Yeah, she's gonna be found. There was nothing she could do.
5-man rotation.
Dire's middle tower is under
That
attack.
said, like, what is Alternate doing right now? They're not even farming. They're just
Yeah,
walking
that's
around.
it. They are smoked. That's the problem. Like, if they were farm right now, it would be fine. Losing the TA there.
Yeah, like, you're gonna take a structure, push out top lane or something. But yeah, this wasn't the thing that I had to do.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
And that will
attack.
lead up to a tower, most
Radiant
likely.
structures are fortified.
Yeah, this is a little bit of an experience maybe from Alternate here that they are not able to do a whole lot. They might go for Madeira here, but yeah, there you go. Just look at this play. He's already remnanting out. Even has a regeneration. And this is just a free tier 1 here. If you can keep them busy here, they will just go for a tier 2. Like, it's not like the TPs are still on cooldown on most of them, actually on all of them.
Radiant's bottom tower.
So Madeira is
Yeah,
just there
like-
to keep them busy, and as you see that they're gone, they just go for the tower.
Yeah, they are outmaneuvering them
Are fortified.
pretty hard right now.
Yes, the lead that Alternate has been able to get is pretty much diminished to like a point where it's not that important anymore.
Yeah.
There's an early tombstone.
At least they defend their tier 2. Well,
That's true.
I mean, they rotated literally like that with their entire heroes while they just pushed bottom. Like, they didn't get out anything of that movement. Like, they didn't kill any creeps. They tried the gank that was simply not possible. Like, Energy is playing this pretty good right now.
Indeed. Alternate, they just want to end it and maybe showing a little bit too rushed in that. That said, they just need to take one big
Radiant's
team
bottom
fight and then
tower
they can
is
push
under
down
attack.
at least one structure anywhere. DA, oh, picks up a DD here, but they will leave the. They won't
That
actually
could be
defend right
crucial.
now.
They can take a fight with that double damage and like you need 700 for her BKB. Then you have the free 10-second BKBs.
Well, they need to wait 1 minute before the Roshan timer is up, or at least before Roshan is up, according to the timer. So
We have
1
another
minute.
smoke.
She needs to gain like 500 gold in 1 minute.
Ash.
Maybe they're
Could
able
do
to do it. If they get pump pickoffs, they don't really need to BKB to go into Roshan. What are they gonna find? They seem to be going towards top, at least that's where the majority of the pings come out. Let's see how they're able to rotate in Milan. Oh, they fight Mitch
Nice
here,
blink.
and he had his blink on cooldown as well.
That
He will
bash.
just easily die here. The bashes are real Milan. Gets up the Glimmer Cape here, but he will be followed by the missile. They're just waiting for him.
The dust miss, but it won't matter.
Indeed, as they just find him and slap him down here.
They will go for
Spartan?
more.
Okay, I don't know what he was doing there, but he will be killed now as well. They pick off pretty much 3 supports, as I don't think Mitch can be seen as a core position hero right now.
No.
And this just means Roshan, it should be up now. They have a Remnant in there as well for the side of NLG. There's also a trap, so...
That should
their
be free
Ryze is-
Roshan.
Yeah, but they're
That's
just
so
trying
much
to
damage.
split push. But
He's doing the right thing here. Like, he realized that there's no way they can contest Rush. Or
best
maybe
thing-
they can. Maybe they can. Shaker's already in position.
They will need the other supports as well. It's just a Shaker's not enough. Even if he gets 5-man echo, there's not enough follow-up. Don't forget there's
What
a
is
tedious...
that doing? Okay.
Oh, what? Excalibur just runs in aggressively, but I think he's forgetting the massive amount of physical damage. Is there just what leaving him here? Okay, he will be killed in the end somewhere. He's still alive. Okay.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
finally they found him. He lived there too long. That took too much effort to kill him. Spartan though is found now as well. Madeira, will he die? Oh!
Yeah, he got it.
DD Melt Strike there in the end kills him off. Milan, what's he looking for? Is he looking for a snipe? He goes Invis. How long does he
No
have?
way.
1 second. He is too early. He's gonna die here.
No way, he got it.
What? Okay, that's
What a
big.
player. What?
Oh my god, Milan here. You just... That you were able to do that. Amazing. But you will pay for your life. It's...
Yeah, but that was really good.
That was a sick steal.
I mean, that could keep them in the game, to be honest. Like with high ground, if you go high ground now with an Aegis, that would have been Rex most likely. But now they have to play it careful. Like a good echo can still turn everything.
You can so easily follow it up with everything else that they have.
Yeah,
Nisha is ready as
they
well.
want to go for this, but
NLG them. I don't think they should defend it tier 2 here, as look at this, a 2-man crush just comes out. Excalibur has to pop his BKB right now and just, but has to use it to run away. But the bashes are real there from Nisha, and he gets him again now. Spartan, he will survive. Oh, or won't he? Oh my god, Nisha just goes in aggressively, gets him as well, and again the bash. But now Madeira, Curse comes out. They will blow up the Dazzle here. This will leave Nisha here, as he will die in the end to the tower. No, he will actually survive as well. This is just crazy with how much ultimate are able to get away here. They just lose one, and that's the
a
Dazzle.
full team wipe.
This is gonna be the Rex.
Yeah. Energy wanted to smoke into their tier 2 and take like Shaker position tier, but the small, like they were spread like here and here and here. There was no possibility to get an echo off, even with a smoke.
Indeed, and NLG, they call it here. The first game in the Hitbox European Championship was a fast one. 28 minutes and alternate. After what looked to be a little bit of a difficult start, just got turned around with the laning phase on top, and afterwards, just from Nisha, they were able to snowball pretty hard. They had a bit of a dip when NLG flexed a bit of team fight muscle, but in the end, Team Alternate were able to pretty much win this in a pretty nice fashion.
Yeah, it's a really good game from Nisha there. And we had like 50 or 50 plus kills in 28 minutes. That's pretty good.
Indeed. Well, this was actually the first game here. With me is @_LairGG and I am @Sender_Dota. Make sure to stick around here, as we will be back after the break.